Welcome back, I'm MJ Haggis, and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. Now, we're going to do the contract cycle of cargo. 2 cement's the first part of it. We are in the Pacific P12, as you can see. Yep, that's a Pacific P12, but this is not the vanilla one. This is the mod one that was recommended to me. It's in the comments. I will link it below if you're interested in it. And I've actually got 2 mods installed that I've only just done. I've driven from the garage to here, and the other mod is the realistic mud and water. I don't know if that'll have a bearing on this at all. You can see the tyres are slightly flattened by the weight of this thing. I'm hoping that's included with the mod, and it's because I don't remember that's what it would do without that mod. So anyway, doesn't matter. We'll find out what the mod's like and the water shortly. This is the P12 blue line, and this again will be linked below if you're interested in it. We'll give it a go. I have no idea on its capabilities yet, but we're about to find out. The area we are in, drowned lands, we're going to head south to the sawmill, pick up cement. We're going to take the cement to the factory. From there we'll pick up, I believe, the concrete slab. In fact, I'm just going to bring up the task, it'll be a whole lot easier. Oh, from the sawmill picking up planks, going to the factory, and from the factory we're going to pick up the slab, and then we're going to drop that off at the farm, which is somewhere up in this region apparently. Okay, so that's where we're at. This is a truck and this is a big test, so let's go. Nice, and what I've immediately noticed is the exhaust is not completely blacking out the whole environment. And this comes with quite a lot of extra add-ons for the P12. You can even have a 3-slot add-on with the mini crane, which is really good, but it does hang over the back quite far, so having a trailer on the back is maybe not the best. It's got all the usual add-ons that I put in. The biggest engine, I mean, it's got a few tweaks, like bigger, more powerful engine. This has got a 12-speed gearbox. It's going to be quite interesting, this little drive in the fog. And let's keep going around. The big unwieldy beast of a machine, this. I was trying to look for a decent logging kind of contract, and there is quite a few logging contracts, but I didn't feel they were going to be the best for this. So that's why we're doing this. Right, we need cement, please. Cement. Okay, nice and easy. You really see the weight on these tires. Now this new mud and water thing is also supposed to make the weights of this feel much more realistic. So it's all about the realism. Right, actually I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going with this? I need to go to the sawmill, so we are going to go this way. Got rough. Oops. Okay. You do when the map moves like that. Right there and there. And that's the first part. So low ratio on this. This is the 12-speed. I think this is the class as a medium gearbox. There's a medium and there's a heavy. So the heavy makes low ratio even slower, but I believe it'll be probably a little bit more torquey. Whereas this is not bad. High ratio's got a good turn of speed about it, so you're quite comfortable just moseying along in high ratio. Where's the road going? Right, okay. That low mist is really quite dense. This will be the first major test. Okay, we're zooming through that mud. He gets into high ratio quite easily, which is quite nice. Oh, look at him. Well, I suppose if you were going at that speed, that's quite realistic. You'd be bouncing about all over the place. You wouldn't be even able to stay in your driving seat with that. The rain's here just to add to the misery. Is this the right way? No, it's not. Keep going. That's the way you used to go up. Because that little area of water where my mouse is where the Tayga is stranded and you have to rescue it. That's probably what those tracks are up there for. Let's go back. I'm just trying to get a feel for what has changed with the physics of the extra weight and stuff. Not overly sure if this was the best truck to utilise for this because it's a huge beast. Oh yeah, how do we get across this? Let's just go through the mud, I think. Ooh, okay, that does feel real there. Wanted to pull me straight over. All-wheel drive on, up. The mud seems to be less inclined to slow you down with a heavy vehicle, so your momentum's pushing you through the mud. That might just be complete placebo effect, but the kind of thing you'd probably want to do the same trip with the same truck and load twice, once with the mod and once without the mod. But so far, I'm going to leave the jury out for the mud and snow and mud and water until we find some really deep stuff. However, it's probably, again, using a mod truck for this kind of thing is not ideal. It should probably be vanilla. Because these, if you've recognised them, these tyres and wheels are not standard for this P12. You recognise what they might be off? It's the Caterpillar 770G, apparently. And I don't know if they get extra capabilities for the mud and stuff. Okay. Well, the rain stopped, mist is still there. Okay, this is going to get muddy. Yes, this will be a good test. You know what, I'm going to say that does actually feel how you would expect it to feel in real life. I mean, mud isn't like glue. No. on, can you keep going? Nope. High ratio is actually quite quick in these off-road sections. Oh, it's too fast. Well, anyway, initial thoughts are I'm happy with both of these mods, and I like I say, they will be linked below should you have an interest in them. Now, go right. Come on, here we go. Bye bye cement. Stage complete. Right, we are picking up wooden planks now. And the route we shall take to the factory. Down there. I suspect we're going to have to go down this way then. And in. Okay. Oh, sorry about your fence. I'll let the chickens out, or whatever's in there. Really interesting to see if the tyres do take, like, they squish down when they're under heavy weights. Like you can see in the front quite clearly. And they do seem to squish down. I think that's really cool if that's really the case. Go away, rain and mist. Let's have a nice day. There's one of those little tasks. You could almost go to pick up the bricks and drop them up here. And do you know what? I'm just tempted to go and just double stack them just for a second, just to get that done. Wonder if it'll lift it. You know, kind of thing like while we're passing. Up you come. Just need to store the crane. I don't think they'll disappear, they'll need to be packed, but we'll just chuck them out up here. So the next time we're passing, I can just load them up. There's your bricks, kinda. on we go. That was our good deed, even though for some strange reason you can't use them, even though they're right where you want them to be, you know, like dropped off in the box. Ooh. With this mod, I'm much more conscious of the higher centre of gravity. If this thing's supposed to have more realistic weights for your cargo. Smaller vanilla truck, something like the Tayga. Be interesting to see how that differs from how it used to be. Zooming along here. That high ratio is kind of almost too quick. Might try the heavy gearbox just to see if the high ratio is just a little bit more manageable. Maybe if I was pulling a really heavy load, it would slow me down. Yeehaw. What are we off to? Not into the telegraph pole. There's some good mud there. What's it going to do? Yeah, it definitely doesn't bring you to a grinding halt when you go into mud. Kind of do bulldoze through it. And if that's how it has changed it, then great, because that's exactly how it should be. Yay! Ooh. Oh, well, I remember because I was here. The Kikimor that was through in the other map and left, I have returned it back to the garage because I didn't realise. I don't know if you spotted it. When I was configuring it for that job, the crane was actually still in the load bed at the back. I hadn't put the frame extension on it. The crane should have been outside it instead of in the bed. It worked all the same, but yeah, bit of a graphical clipping going on there. Right, concrete slabs now, please. There we go. One of them. And for this, we are going away up to the farm. Okay, so we're going to come out of here and turn right. Basically, are we going to go all the way? I'm going to suggest going all the way around the road. Oh, this bit here is still greyed out. I wonder if we can go that way with this thing. Or is it going to be too big? It's going to be fun. Let's go and have a look. Loading time. Yeah, this should be it. I like the P12 before. I preferred it to the P512 or whatever that other one is, because it had the options of the all-wheel drive and diff lock. But this just kind of does take it to the next level with all the add-ons and stuff. Concrete slabs just dying to jump out. Again, I don't know if that's part of the mod that's making it actually look like it's got a physical weight to it there, because normally I don't think they would jump about like that. quite get into high ratio, but maybe that's a good thing. Oh, I can. Holy moly. Out of control. Ooh, like I'm almost airborne. A P12 is never expected or welcomed, and not what it was designed for. Oh crikey, look at the fuel. I just didn't... Oh man, I was meant to pick up some fuel, wasn't I? When I came out of here, I should have picked up some fuel. We've got the trailer store there, so... Oh, I haven't got the fuel. Let's go back. We need to get fuel. Definitely. We will not make it otherwise. I'm glad I spotted that. It was just when I saw the tank sloshing at the side, it was red. It's like, oh! So 350 litres, yeah, it still drinks it. And imagine pulling a big heavy trailer, it'll drink it even more. So that again, realism. That's exactly how it would be in one of these things. Where's my little fuel station? Fill me up. Look at that. Still the best way to go. Now we'll go out the other exit. Ooh, too fast. Okay, and we're off. Is that my old waypoint? Or am I supposed to be turning somewhere up here? That way, okay. There we go, and we're off. Oh, okay, that's a deep... Spotted that at the last second. I don't mind going into it as long as I'm square and level. Oh, crikey. Kind of literally got myself in a hole here. Right, tree, you're gonna have to rescue me. Get that front wheel up on the solid stuff, we should be okay. Yes. I'm glad that tree was there. I've never been up this road. This is where I find out it's only built for the width of a small scout. Okay, let's lean over. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Go and level out. Please level out. That's better. Okay, up we go. Come on. What a route. Oh, look at the angle of that. Oh, it's going to be fun and games. Watch the fuel tank. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get off. Yeah. Crikey, just when you think you're going one way and then suddenly you're going the other way. It does feel like the load has a proper weight to it. This looks a little bit... I was going to say this looks a little bit better, but it actually doesn't. Am I meant to go left up that hill? Or can I go straight on? I think I can go straight on. Yeah. I didn't fancy going up that wee gap there. Well, if I can do it, anybody can do it. That's right. Yeah, this looks about right. Oof. Okay. That doesn't... That is worse than it looks. That's deep in there. Feels like evening is drawing in as well. Can we get into the high ratio? Nope, not yet. And we're off. Crikey. That mist is not helping. I can't see the road. Whoa. 90 meters to the next waypoint. Oh, we're almost there. Oh yeah. Might need that little scout fuel trailer for a top up to get him back to the garage. Duck under that sign. That was close. We've got spotlights on this thing to light up the area. Oh! Daylight suddenly. An evening delivery. Oh yes. Here's your concrete slab, put it to good use. So, cycle of cargo. You did good. You'll get your promised money. 4,800 cash, 510 XP. Completed. Yeah. And a wee toot. Yeah. Engine off. Well, initial thoughts. I like the P12 now. It is a lot better, and I like the mud and water realistic physics. I'll keep going with that. I don't see why not. It hasn't broken the game, and it does feel a little bit more realistic. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you like the 2 mods that I've just installed. Great to have the truck and the crane again on this big behemoth. Do like it. Right, guys, I'll find the next job to do. This guy's probably going to go back towards the garage. Should be absolutely fine. And hopefully you'll come back and join me for the next bit. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.